What's happening? Welcome back to the channel. I am Nick, here with Ryan.
That's right.
So Ty had to leave early this week.
Yeah, so sad.
Yeah, he's got a lot of things to do.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys haven't heard, he is moving. Not for good. You know, he's just not going to be on the channel full time like he was before.
Busy man.
But he will still be on the channel. It's just going to be much less.
Yeah.
Know? So we'll get to that more later. I'll let him finish that before he leaves. You know, if you want to hear more about it, go check out the live stream. But he's not gone yet.
That's right.
He just had to leave early this week. So I thought we should bring back some Mastodon. This was a long time ago, Ryan.
Yeah, it was. It's been a while.
Yeah, the first time we did Oblivion, and you guys actually really enjoyed that song.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that I did. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I can get down with this.
Yeah,
I think it made my playlist too. If I'm not mistaken.
And that was probably the longest intro we've had to a video ever, just because of the story I told. I think it was like a 7-minute intro or something. I'm not sure what it cut down to, but that was important to know the story. That's probably one of the more like crazy backgrounds about a song we've ever had as well. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But I do really like this band. I'm not sure why it's taken so long, but you know, it's just time. Let's get back to it.
Yeah.
So the song we're doing today is Steambreather. What do you think?
Breathe the steam. Breathe the steam.
I mean, what do you think of when you hear that?
I just think of a dragon, to be honest with you. A dragon with no fire.
Wow, it's just steam instead?
Mm-hmm. You know how they blow steam out their nose? For some reason, dragons always blow steam out their nose in any kind of movie, anything. But I think it's like an exhaust. It clears their airways.
That's also in cartoons when like a character gets mad.
Yeah. Or the ears.
Yeah, just steam coming in. Somebody actually requested that we do a song from this album. I don't remember your name or who you were or when that was. It's probably a while.
Probably a long time ago, yeah.
But I was like, you know what? I'm going to make notes for that. So this song is off the 7th album, Emperor of Sand, released in 2017. Definitely one of the more recent songs we've had on the channel.
Yeah.
I love the album cover. I think it looks pretty wicked. The concept and story in this album follows a desert wanderer who has been handed a death sentence. Themes of death and survival are woven into the song's lyrics, which were inspired by experiences members of the band had when family and friends were recently diagnosed with cancer. So just like the first song, this is pretty deep themes going on here.
Is that their thing?
I would say to a degree, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to describe their sound. You'll see as we go along in this Mastodon journey, like what their sound actually is. You know, it's hard to like choose the order this goes, but
right.
I like this song. It's a pretty recent one, so let's just go ahead and get into it. This is Mastodon, Steambreather.
fire. This is fire.
Ooh, boy.
Hey, man, now I know why I liked them in the first place. This is like really good. I'm really jigging with this.
Oh, man. Man, oh, man. I love it so much. I love it. The mix
Gotta massage your
great.
cheeks just because he was smiling so much.
Oh, it's so good, man. And don't forget, this is Bran singing, right?
Yep.
Bran is the drummer. Like,
crazy.
come on, you guys.
That's crazy.
And you hear all these, like,
Oh, yeah.
ridiculous. Blah, 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 blah. He's doing that and singing.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Come on, man. Come
You don't
on.
see that anywhere.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite drummers, and you see why. And his vocal is, like, pretty insane.
Yeah. It's like really good. And he's got the perfect like melody for the song and like everything. It's like,
Yeah.
and they're just going in on the guitars. And the riff is like,
Just dirty,
yeah, it's nasty.
grungy,
Yep.
right in the sand.
Right in the sand.
It's the Sand Emperor. That's his finishing move, by the way.
Oh.
Just some sort of Mortal Kombat. He just grabs your head like this and just kind of squeezes it, and he just pounds it into the sand.
To the sand.
Yeah, you see the album cover. Do you want to mess with that, man? But God, this is just so good, man.
It is really good.
Y'all keep on saying it. There ain't no good music now. Pfft, come on, y'all.
Yeah, especially for a more recent band.
Yeah, but his vocal though. Running outside the color.
Yeah.
Fire.
It's good, yeah. I was like, Jesus, we need to start doing it more often. I like this.
Yeah, it's almost pop in a way. I would say.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it just his voice though, like how he sings?
Yeah, it could just be his tone.
Yeah,
You know, his
he has a pop voice. Tone.
yeah, and I mentioned in the first video, like I think all but one member of this band actually they do vocals.
right.
I think on the last song it was 3 of them were singing in the song. Yeah, but
And we're like, they're all good. Bring them all on.
yeah. So I just feel like his voice is just a good gateway to get into this band.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the others might be more of an acquired taste, but him, because he does kind of have that pop melodic thing going on, it's like anybody can really get down with his vocal.
Right.
I feel like I just feel like on this one, it's just so effortless for him, man.
And then they hit us with a solo in the beginning. They usually don't happen. It usually happens like, they give you like a couple verses, couple choruses, and then give you a solo. It hit right off the bat, right after the verse. Screw the chorus.
Yeah, just the tones and everything in here are just working so nice. And then you hear when they come back in, they brought this little, I don't know if it's a guitar, this little ping,
Yeah.
ping. Yeah, that's fire too. Oh, it's so good. The backup vocal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, bring it back in, yeah.
the bass.
Yeah. Yeah. That's great. They speed it up.
Yeah. Hey.
He is killing it. Yeah, just cut it. Just cut it. We're done. Done with the song.
Oh boy.
Woo!
Might as well just. Oh. Can you feel it?
That flame's gonna kill me every time he does it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man,
That's a good one. Right?
that was a fantastic song. That was great. I don't think there's any complaints,
No man.
dude. That was great.
Yeah.
You knew the song already, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this song's fantastic. That was just whoo. The vocals, the lyrics, the instruments, the him, Bran.
He's him.
He's him. It was
Yeah.
just fantastic all around, man.
Yeah, and it progressed.
Yeah, it did.
Nice finish, and then you get the classic, instrumental metal outro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's proggy. The drum fills are ridiculous.
Yeah, that,
And those aren't even like his best drum fills.
oh God.
Yeah. I mean, just him singing and doing that is just phenomenal.
Yeah, that's insane work.
And then you have Brent come in
Yeah.
singing a little bit.
Yep.
And in the chorus, it's Bran and Troy.
Yeah.
So it's all three of them again. It's just more of Bran. But they're all
Bran
three
and
in
Troy
here.
sound the same to me.
See,
I didn't even know. I don't even know who's what.
Troy is
he the background?
He's the
Oh,
the low, reflections.
Okay, that makes sense.
Troy and Brent are more similar, I think, is what you're trying to hear. Because
Yeah.
Brent
has a more distinct voice.
Yeah, he comes in. He comes in the bridge
Mm-hmm.
right there. But I just feel like it's kind of weird how they work together. It's very three distinct
Yeah.
type of metal voices that you don't really hear much. When I say weird, I'm not putting that in a negative spin. I'm just saying that it sounds like people that really shouldn't be able to sing, but they can.
Oh.
I feel like if I somehow had a good voice, it'd probably be something similar to this. On the surface, it doesn't really sound like that it would be appealing, but I don't know. It blends well with their music for whatever reason. It's just very, very nice.
It's like they all know how to use their voice to the certain level they need to do it at.
Yeah.
They don't need to do too much because they already have the perfect pitch for whatever they're doing. It's just like, the Troy guy, he could have been a little extra with the backup vocals, but he didn't. He was just like kind of in the back, he knew what he was supposed to do. I think sometimes that's why it's hard to have three different singers because somebody want to do a little bit more than the other.
It's
like,
not easy to shuffle.
Exactly. And some people think they should do more than this and I should be more than that. I think they have a really good chemistry and I think that's why it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the instruments are just. So what does Troy play? I guess they play the guitar.
Troy is on bass.
Oh, okay.
Brent is on lead guitar.
There we go.
And Bill, who doesn't sing, he's on rhythm guitar.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then Brand is on drums.
Nice.
It's not easy playing an instrument and doing this. So it's very impressive from all three of them. But I feel like you are right. They kind of know like what their strengths are in singing. And obviously Brand probably has the most melodic feel.
Yeah.
And on this one you can definitely hear that.
I would probably say he probably sings the most just because he has the more appealing voice, in my opinion, right now.
I don't know through their catalog, it's pretty even.
Really?
Just from what I've heard. Yeah.
So you're saying Troy and Brand have their own lead songs?
Yeah, and they do. Like Brand will be in the background.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It's fire. I like it.
That's why people love this group, man, because
You never know who you're going to get.
you just don't see. I mean, you don't see that in bands in general, but especially like newer metal bands, that just isn't happening.
Mm-hmm.
That's why people love this band.
You got your lead singer, and that's it. That's how it
Not here,
usually
man.
goes. Yeah.
Yeah, here you just don't know who's gonna sing. You know what's gonna be more prominent.
To me, it sounds like to me it reminds me of like people that dance. So it's like choreography when you got a bunch of people.
Yeah,
You know, usually in the when people do like really good choreography, you have that one focal point of one person in the front.
mm-hmm.
But throughout a whole routine, you can see multiple people in the front of the routine or the choreography.
Yeah.
You know, they'll do a little dance, and then eventually see somebody else in the front, and they'll lead the way of the dance moves. This is how this reminds me of this band. It's like really good chemistry. You got to have like really good chemistry to do anything like that. Just like in dance, like everybody has to be on the same same beat, same point.
Yeah.
And this, it shows like how well they work together. And honestly, Bill don't get, he don't care. He don't even care.
Like, look, I can't sing, so I'm not going to try.
Exactly.
I play rhythm guitar and I play it very well.
I wouldn't be surprised if he could sing though.
If he does sing on a song, I'm not aware. I just know that these three, in fact, I mean, we just heard it.
Yeah, on the wiki, it definitely says vocals behind each one of them. So, and then Bill had backing and just.
Yeah, Bill just says, Bill says backing vocals, but I'm not sure, like.
That could mean anything.
Yeah, I don't, exactly. You can have backing vocals and not really, really notice it. So, I don't know. Maybe Bill does sing, but regardless, like you're saying, it does take a lot of chemistry to get that down.
Yeah.
Because it's very hard to juggle three separate vocals and make them work in one song. But yeah, I have, like you said, I got nothing bad to say about this song. This 2017, this better have won some type of metal award. there couldn't have been many better metal songs.
If there was still like Rock Band around, this would be on there.
Oh yeah.
Rock Band or whatever.
Yeah, or at least DLC.
Yeah, or
I'll buy it.
DLC. That'd be a good one. Yeah, they'll force you to buy it and get it.
Yeah, and it progresses well. It has a lot of variation.
Mm-hmm.
It's melodic. The mix is awesome. It's just a perfect modern metal song, guys.
Yeah,
so,
definitely playlist.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah,
too easy.
Yeah, too easy.
So let us know what you thought, and give us some more Mastodon. 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 Will you get over here, Mastodon?
Yeah.
No, give us some more suggestions for Mastodon. This band is quite fire, as we've seen through 2 songs.
2 for 2.
That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out.
Find your dreams come true.